in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Good morning, everybody. How we doing? Put up my screen here. How we doing? Hopefully you had a great weekend. How we feeling coming into Monday? We got lots to go over, so stick around pre-market here. We got lots to go over, like I said. Then we'll hop into New York Open in about 40 minutes or so. We're going to be jumping over to AceFX TV, so if you've got any questions here or there, always ask them over there, but I appreciate you guys tuning in. Where do we even start? Let's see. First off, I didn't even check this week, so let me check for all of us. What's on the news this week? Because I'm not even sure. Today, nothing. No news Monday. We got a bank holiday for Japan. Don't care. FOMC at 12, but that's a different speaker. Nothing too crazy today. Tuesday, we got some pre-market news, PMI for all pairs as well as the U.S. after the open. So tomorrow's probably going to be a little slow until 10 o'clock, which is normally when we find out trades anyways. But then Powell speaks at 12:30. I can't assume that's going to be about rates, considering we just cut them. So we'll see if that's going to be an active, but we'll see. And then Wednesday, nothing. New home sales, nothing. Thursday, GDP. Pre-market, definitely could shake it a little bit. That's not going to affect us during the open, but pre-market news on Thursday. And Friday, core PCE. I feel like we have that quite a bit. So nothing too crazy. Yes, last week was obviously the bigger one with FOMC. Everyone waiting until Wednesday. But nothing too crazy this week as we finish off the month. And then is next week going to be NFP or 2 weeks? Next week's already NFP again, the first Friday of every month. So nothing too crazy this week. Like I said, we'll just take it day by day. Some of them pre-market, some of them after the open. Nothing too crazy on each side, so we'll see what we can get. But overnight, to start the week here on a Monday, Sunday into Monday, pretty choppy the last few hours here. Just sitting sideways in this, how big is this? 15-point range over here on ES. Nothing too crazy. We are below the overnight view up and previous days New York view up in blue. So that's just anchored to Friday's 9:30, calling it yesterday's. And today's black one is from today's overnight session, right? So these are my favorite key levels to trade off of. We are underneath both right now. So let's see if we maybe find shorts coming off of that at the open, looking like a retest. And we want to go take out a yesterday's low because it is an inside bar day. You can see we haven't taken out either side of yesterday's high or low. And we know we probably want to get out one way or another. So we'll see which side we want to go get that on. But we'll let the opening range set for sure on a Monday of all days. Take it easy, slow into it, and see what we can get. Steven, what's up? Good morning. So one thing I was just checking here pre-market to get the answers for you guys. The top one, I know the sale was ending over the weekend. The Ignite accounts are still around. So you can still buy the Ignite AFs if you guys are interested in them. I'm currently just trading instant fundeds. We'll get into that in a second. But the instant fundeds, the 50Ks, which I feel like is what most of you guys trade, is now 40% off with my code, right? The site's going to say 35% off, but if you use code Evan, it's going to be an extra 5%. So it's 40% off. So the 50K is $388, right down from $650. You can copy trade. Let me double check because I know you can do 5. Is that still the case? Yes. So 25 and 50K accounts, like it was last week, you can now copy trade up to 5 of these bad boys. What, the 100Ks or the 150Ks, those are only 3 accounts. Same thing, 40% off, but only 3 copied accounts. The Ignite accounts, those are left alone. Those are still 50% off. So that's still around. All right. Everything else is just 35% off across the board, except if you use my code, it's 40% off across the board. Ignites are 50. All right, sound good? That ends September 30th. Is that a week from today? Week from tomorrow? Week from tomorrow. So you got a week to stock up before, who knows? All right, everyone good on that? Maybe we'll come back to that later if you guys have any questions or anyone misses that. But currently I'm not trading an Ignite account. But to each their own. Made a video about that on my YouTube if you guys want to check it out on why you probably want to trade the Ignite. Who is it going to be for? Because it's not for everybody. But I could definitely see the appeal on it for some people. You can see it here. The Ignite AF, the cheapest funded account? Probably. Because you can get a 50K for $150. Just instant funded, all in, $150. Give me the account. Tough to beat that. It's going to be lower payouts, but you're spending less money. So I don't know why you expected more payouts from that. All right. And then in other news, obviously, Austin's going to go freaking bananas on stream this morning for the Eagles. So We all got to strap in for that. Not really what we wanted on a Monday morning. They were down by like 15. I was like, fine, we're gonna have a great stream on Monday. Like, I freaking can't wait to just shove it down his throat and how shit they are. We're gonna have to wait another week at least. So I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I got a video coming out either today or tomorrow. Let's do it today. Look at this video. Almost lost my funded accounts. Well, the new video coming out is I did lose my funded accounts. So let's do that today because it just makes sense. And that's going to be from Friday's trading. I'll talk more about that on AceFX TV. So for anyone that's tuning in for the first time, you guys can go down below. If you're on Twitter, if you're on YouTube, wherever, you can find my links. That AceFX TV is now free for everybody. First month free. If you just use code FIRST, you get access to all the daily live streams as well as the 2 courses that we have on there right now. There is a third one on the way from Zach. He's our ICT trader, so he's going to be cooking up his own. I think he said end of September. So we got another week or so. So if you sign up now, you'll definitely get access to that within the 30 days, the first month, but you'll probably stick around for more than 1 month. You get all the replays of the streams. You get the 2 courses to study the strategies that we're trading on stream and for the full month. So check that out. It's in my Twitter. It's in my YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. You just click on that. The link's already applied. The coupon code, absolutely free. First month, no troubles, no nothing. If you don't like it, that freaking blows. But really nothing too exciting overnight here. But NQ, I gotta assume the same. Or is that yesterday's New York? Right on it. And then other YouTube videos I got, everyone seems to be loving this one. I think I did this in the past. ES versus NQ, which is better? I knew I'd get all of you with that one. I knew I'd get you all. If you go to my popular ones, look at them. Just filter it to most popular. What does that say? ESNQ, which one? So nobody wants to know how to trade. They just want to know what asset to trade. Got it. Good to know. Because that one's got 3K views. And this one's got 600 in the first 4 days. So you guys just want to know what to trade, not how to trade. It's noted. Noted. What's the BSC doing this morning? They trading overnight. Steve Lennon with a short on the DAX. All right. And I'll get into what happened on Friday's trading, obviously, but we'll do that on stream probably. I think Austin had a day like that last week as well. But just stupid trading. Stupid. And it actually started off beautiful. I tweeted about it because I did have a great day. And then kept on trading, turned to shit. So, yeesh. How quickly the turns table. And you'll hear me say it in the video, and it's true for anybody. Anyone and everybody. You're literally 1 click away from being an ass at any given day. No matter how much experience you have, no matter how good you've been feeling, no matter how bad you've been feeling, no matter how clean the chart is, no matter what, you're 1 click away from being an ass. Unfortunately. Never goes away. Yeah, nothing there. Randy, what's up? Randy Johnson. It's a pity that gold is the best in Asia and London is so clean to trade, but I don't know what to do with myself come evening time in Asia. Yeah, I don't really trade gold. I haven't traded it in years. Is it clean in the Asia session? I really don't even look at it. I think KV was on stream on Friday and he was saying that he started trading gold last week. I mean, depending on also when's Asia session? Is it like 7 p.m. Eastern? You know, changeover of a new day. You can start trading it like during this time. I'd be awake for that, right? Like 7 p.m., 8 p.m., or are we talking like 2 a.m. before London? Because I'm not trading that. I'm in bed. But although it's funny and we can laugh at our pain, it is true. And unfortunately true that we're all one potential click away from just being an ass. Had a nice trade on Friday, didn't close up shop, decided to keep on trading, turned into a loss. Didn't like the way that sat. I've given back those easy gains, traded again, gave back those gains even more, And there she goes. That's all she wrote. But I was feeling good. Friday, first trade was beautiful. How could today possibly turn out the way it did? Fuck if I know. Dang. Very good repeatable patterns. Look at the breakout at Asia session. Open today, 9 p.m. your time last night on gold. Can you guys hear that? The fuck are the neighbors doing? Fucking just dragging shit across the floor at 9 a.m. This is a 15-minute chart. Damn. What am I looking at? 9 p.m. my time. Is that when it lifted off? I mean, this is... Look at the breakout at Asia session open. I mean, 9 p.m., no. Well, I guess, yeah. Here, right? Yeah. Not bad, not bad. And does it look like that many days? I mean, you could even go to ES on a few days and you look at it on, I think it was last Thursday. You're throwing that overnight VWAP that I use, that we're using today. And you're like, damn, I was just awake at 2:30 in the morning. Look at that retest. Or even the one at 10 p.m. the night prior. So it's definitely clean bounces on all these assets overnight. Can't catch them all. Is that what they say in Pokemon? Or you got to catch them all? This guy's relentless. Jesus. Let's go to my Twitter. How do I find my mentions? This guy won't leave me alone, chat. Do you know this man? Just keeps tagging me and everything. How the NFL voted on the potential push ban. Voted to ban, voted not to ban. Why are the Bucks circled? And why are these X'd out? 3 for 3 so far. Tampa Bay is next. Oh, those are the teams that have voted so far? Like they're going team by team saying, what do you want to do? I don't know what this post means, Austin. Makes it very clear. Voted to not ban. Voted to ban. Ravens didn't vote to ban it. It is stupid. No matter which way you cut it, whether they ban it or not, it's not going to change that. It's stupid. I didn't pay $400 to come to this game to see quarterback's asshole pushed. And there he is. What does this mean? What does this even mean?
What's up, bro?
Why are 3 of them X down? One circle.
Those are the teams we already dragged we already dragged nuts on those 3 that voted to ban it. And now we're going to take the Bucks down next.
Oh. I thought it was like it's now their turn to vote.
Justify that to me. Why would the Eagles have voted to ban? Oh, they voted.
The Eagles
not
voted
to ban.
not to ban it.
Got it. Wow, look at all those teams. We're gonna beat.
We're gonna
beat the Colts. We're gonna beat the Raiders. We're gonna beat the 49ers. We're gonna beat the Redskins. We're gonna beat all those teams this year that voted to ban it. Cardinals toast.
I mean, Bills are gonna smack you. Packers hopefully smack you. I don't know if
Packers lost to the Browns, bro. Packers lost to the Browns. Don't talk about nothing smacking nothing. You just lost to the Browns.
Giants, Colts, Raiders. These are all the teams. I feel like there's something missing.
I'll tag you. This guy on the Chiefs, bro, is the biggest penalty giver that I've ever seen. This guy gets a flag every other play. I just tagged you
on the Chiefs.
Yeah, on the Chiefs offensive line, their right tackle, I think it is. This dude.
Oh yeah, he did it all last year.
He moves every play early, dude. Like a ton early. Like how are they
retarded?
Not? It's
just
retarded.
shaking about.
How about Sean McVay? 89-52 versus all other opponents. 1-6 versus the Eagles. Tell me they got his number. Come on, bro. That's crazy.
I doubt I could find it. Remember last year there was, I think it was Ronnie Stanley last year. That like there was one game where he went offside like 30 or false start like 30 times, and they called it every single time. But it was that cheap shit, like where he just got one jumper or whatever.
Right.
Or no, it wasn't even that actually. It was worse. It was like his helmet was over the line before the snap even started. It's like, well then tell him or like do something. But gruesome. I mean, yesterday was kind of good games, kind of bad. Like the matchups weren't great going into it, but then there was a lot of 10-10, 17-17. But I mean, the 4 o'clocks always lose my interest.
How about that one? Y'all false start people. Look at what I just tagged you in now. Can we call this then? Call this as it is. Don't play games with me now. Pull up your Twitter. Go look at what I just tagged you in. Yep. Pull that up, Jamie. This has to be a push. Come on. You see it in the shoulder. Like that.
Hold on, let me see. I missed it.
Bam.
I mean, yeah, there's a push.
That's a push, bro. That was their only good play, and he cheated. Man, could you imagine being a Giants fan right now, dude? Oh, wait.
Just put in Dart. Give him a try. They put him in for like 2 plays and they take him out.
No,
and
it's
the fans
stupid
are like,
to play
what the fuck?
Winston, man. Yeah.
I mean, they're going to have to give that man some experience at some point. They're going to wait till they're 0-10, and then you look at it, the Giants have the toughest schedule, like they said. So it's like, when are you going to throw them into the fire against the freaking Eagles? Like, when are you going to try to give them some reps?
That's a good point. Last time that the Eagles blocked 2 field goals in a single game against the Giants, 50 years ago yesterday, exactly to the day. That day, September 21st, is the day of 2 field goal blocks.
Yeah, and the Jets did it and returned that one.
That was crazy, too.
The Browns did it to then just like take it 20 yards and then kick their winning field goal. But yeah, for a second, I was like, I thought the Eagles needed to return that for a touchdown as I was watching. I was like, no way. But as soon as you blocked it, the game was over. You guys were already up by 1. But like watching, I was like, they need to score to win. Like if this guy brings it back, that's insane.
Yeah.
Which it was, but it was pointless. Big man was moving.
Yeah, what do you think about the Chiefs last night?
Jackson Dart, come on. He's 0 for 3.
Yeah.
Give him a chance.
What do you think about the Chiefs?
I mean, I knew they were going to win, and when it was halftime 9-6, like that is bad. They should be way up. No. But I was like, they're obviously going to do something.
I think that was
to win it, but like still nothing crazy.
You knew they weren't starting 0-3. That was impossible.
The NFL especially to the Giants. If it was like a good team, you'd be like, well, maybe. But it was like the Giants, no. If you're tied with them, that's impressive for the Giants, but like they're not going to be able to keep it like that for 4 quarters, unfortunately.
Agreed. Yeah, I mean, I think
the Ravens tonight and the Zerger. Yeah, that was pretty much it. The Cowboys, trash. Terrible game on the 49ers. Seattle wiped them. Chargers Broncos was a good game, like we said.
They flagged Cooper. What's his name? Nakua. Puka. You know, they flagged him. They flagged him because he stood up and flexed. You saw that? He flexed his biceps, and they flagged him for that.
They like pointed at the end zone, thinking he's taunting the defender.
The taunting shit really is annoying.
I mean, as fun as that was to see the Browns, again, I'm not like scared, but as fun as it was to see them win now, like that doesn't help the Ravens because that's in our division. The Steelers also won, but the Bengals lost, and they're going to continue to lose without Joe Burrow for a couple months.
Oh, hey, we're on stream this morning. Say hi. Yeah, go back to the rankings again. Go back to the schedule.
I mean, it's also Aaron Rodgers. That was like, who did they beat? The Patriots. So I think we'll still win the division. It's just like, come on, 81 points. Get out of my kitchen.
Who's the backup on the Steelers if Aaron Rodgers goes down?
Probably Mason Rudolph.
Okay, so they're done once he goes down.
Or they used to have Mitch Trubisky's on the Bills now.
Yeah.
You have Russell Wilson and Justin Fields. Probably.
Would you scroll up a little bit? Raiders, I know it's the same record, but Raiders above Broncos, it was not on my wild card this year.
Well, it's because the Broncos also the Chargers
lost yesterday,
good and game. The Colts. So 2 good teams technically.
Good teams.
Beat the
close
Titans.
Games. Look at the end of both of those games.
Yeah, 1 point, 3 points.
Yep.
Tough.
Get out of here.
That's how it goes. I mean, the Chiefs down there. Who drew that up at the start of the year? How many undefeated teams now? 4?
4. Bills, 49ers, Eagles, Chargers.
Colts.
No, come on.
Eagles. 49ers, really? Damn. Bucks. Yeah, Bucks barely beat the Jets, but they should have. Yeah, it's going to be a good game tonight. One way or another. Hopefully it's an entertaining one. not just a defensive shootout. And we got the Chiefs after that. Damn. All the birds come out in the chat. Andrew, quick question, Evan. My trading view isn't showing MES Z 2025 contract, only showing MES. Do I have settings off or something? You probably just go. You can type in on the plus sign behind my camera, like when you do for your watch list, right? To add a new symbol, stretch that shit out, and type in MES. This very top one, that arrow. I can't zoom it in. Drop that down, and you want to go to the Z contract, December. You're saying it just says MES, so yeah, you're probably just on the continuous contract of MES1. That doesn't have a specific date to it, so try that out. And that's for the micros as well, the ES, NQ. Make sure you're just on that.
You knew I was wearing the jersey today.
But that boy didn't do nothing. The guy was actually kind of trash. He was kind of ass.
Who are we talking about?
That jersey you got on.
I know. Well, it's been a rough start for him. You can't, compared to last year, he was at 500 yards already this deep last year. 600 yards. Yeah. No, but the punt block thing is crazy when you think about it. To block it twice and the second one,
yeah, I mean,
it is crazy.
They just wrecked the offensive line. I think they were just too relaxed, being like, we'll try to block
pull up.
them.
If you pull up my Twitter, they got the center standing there, bro. They got him standing there.
Mm-hmm.
Go to one of the, like on my.
There's also that one. I saw that. I'm confused still. Was it under your?
Yeah, go down.
You posted?
Yeah, go down. Right.
Because it is tough of like the.
There.
That's not it.
Yeah, it is. Blow that up. He's standing there. You can see it.
Oh yeah.
Look at him.
I mean, 90 went right by him.
Right by him.
Or he even could look up. I mean, the ball's like out his ass, and the guy's already on his shoulder.
Yeah.
I mean, what is he supposed to do? By the time he's flinched up, they're past.
It's really the guy to his right has to take two dudes, and you're not going to take two dudes that are that heavy.
But I mean, it's also like, I know it's a thing for punt return, and I think field goal. Like, you can't touch the long snapper.
No.
So, like, can he touch someone then? If you're not allowed to touch in, can he block you? You know what I mean?
All right. Go back.
But maybe not. But then, what the fuck?
You see that this morning, Steve?
No. Beautiful. Requested a payout Sunday 205. Was approved. Money in the bank 200. Dang, 4 minutes.
Yeah, on a Sunday.
Nice, Steven. Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to see him next month, which is good too.
He's going October?
Yeah, he's going to the event. Yeah.
G-Man, good morning. Good morning.
Can you think of a time in your life as a football fan you've had your quarterback at 40-10? Like, at all? Through his
my quarterback or any quarterback?
Your quarterback. Was Lamar 40-10 in his first 50 games?
He's like 75 and 30.
Okay. So still very
good. You have to go like 500 from here on out, like 30 and 30 to have that same record, I guess. Is that right?
You got to say, though, Jalen Hurts heard everybody talking. He said, let me throw 3 TDs second half, 19-point comeback. What was it, 230 yards, something like that?
I don't know why he didn't do it in the first half.
I don't know either.
That was literally the Bills game.
I partially blame the play call because they throw these weird passes to Saquon that are negative. He catches the ball 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage and then is supposed to go forward. It's like intentionally sabotaging us.
Shallow screen.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was just like the Bills game of obviously the Eagles played good to chase you guys, but the Rams just had to have one good drive on offense to stop it.
All they had to do was stop us once or have a touchdown, and they would have won the game.
There's no stopping you. So just like, all right, Rams, get 1 first down, eat more clock, don't give it back. But since 3 and out, you give Jalen Hurts another chance. And it's like the same thing. If you give Josh Allen another chance, probably cook you. So just keep the ball out of his hands.
Yep.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts did good, but also the Rams offense didn't help their win at all in the second half.
I sniped that Eagles bet plus 360. Yeah. Your boy's doing good. I got my groove back. NFL's back. I know how to bet now.
Darren says, I'm trying to wrap my head around ticks and points a little bit, the micro ES. So if you're trying to learn futures for the first time, it just sounds like sign up for ASFX TV. It's free right now. You can use code FIRST. The link's in all of our bios. You can go to Futures 101. Austin breaks it down here on how to read contract size, placing the trades on TradingView, all those different things in Project X. So check those out. But Micro ES is $1.25 per tick. So how many contracts do I need to make at least 200 a day? Yeah, you need to go through 101 for sure, and then you'll find those answers in there.
I mean,
Zorb, what's up?
Cowboys are bad, bro. Cowboys are bad.
Yeah,
Yeah. Defense.
Yeah.
Cowboys defense is really bad.
I mean, we know Dak's not that guy.
No, he's not. They thought he
Beat
was.
like
He had
eight
$300
below
million.
500 teams last year and lost to all the good teams.
$300 million.
Yeah, that was and way too early. You know, that it was just like
$300 million.
way too early that he has not lived up to it at all.
It's getting closer and closer to like he's a bust than not. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like it's actually bad. He's a bust.
Yeah, but look at his stats. But like, it's against bad teams. When it comes time to play a good team that's got a better record than them or an even 500 record, literal dog water. So it's tough. Yeah. How many contracts do I need to try to make $200 a day? Yeah. So first, I would, like I said, Darian, go through the futures 101 and work out stop loss placement versus the point that is on ES. Because there's no one answer to that, you know?
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about ticks either. Just focus on points.
It's in Futures 101. Very, very detailed. Totally free.
Reading risk. Journaling. And there's an update to this.
Yeah.
But kind of gross here overnight. Just sitting here this morning. See if we can find long, see if we find shorts. I don't care.
No, I don't really care either. What'd you do this weekend? $500 brunch again? What was it last week?
No, thankfully not. I got my tux.
Oh, yeah. Nice, dude. How's it fit? You get the slim fit legs or skinny jean legs?
I got the shoes and like cufflings going up north and stuff, but I got the jacket and the pants.
Nice.
Looking nice.
Nice.
I'm not. Sean's wearing a vest. We're wearing suspenders, and then yeah, I gotta work on my speech too.
What's the total guest count?
150, 200, I forget.
That's a good wedding. What's the music selection? DJ or band?
DJ.
Good choice. Genre preferred? Memphis hip hop.
I don't know. I don't know.
Are they playing Come On Eileen at least 3 times? If they're playing Come On Eileen 3 times, I'm coming.
Probably.
Oh. How I miss the wedding days. Saturday.
Yeah.
The wedding prep starts at 11 a.m. That's late. You know what I'm saying? The day of 11 a.m. you're getting started, you're late.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
I mean,
they're doing they're getting married in the church the day before.
Nice.
And then just having the reception the day after. So maybe that hopefully makes it a little easier.
Nice. I think you should start drinking heavily early in the day. It'll make the speech go better. You can start drinking today. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I just got to get through my speech first, and then I could really start drowning them.
Yeah. I mean, I think the speech will be fine whether you drown them or not. You know what I'm saying?
Let me go first. Let me get this done with so we can start drinking. So I'll give you 2 to 3 minutes. Zing in, zing out. Speech over. Here we go.
We had the TV on the ground in the basement because we were working in the basement all weekend. And we were fucking so mad when they were down. Bill was ready to go home. My father-in-law, he's like, I got to go home and put my Eagles boxers on. Swear to God, that's what he said. Bro. He's like, I got to get my gear on. This is bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
At the end of the game, we were screaming in the basement. It was so funny.
I mean, you could literally hear the eruption of like the blocked field goal to win it because it wasn't like that was to break the tie. You guys were already winning.
Right.
No one's thinking you're going to block that. I was like, oh, fuck. The Rams are going to get away with it and like come back and kick it and win. And then you fucking blocked it. That it was like the pure eruption that you heard was like playoff bound. Like it was like,
and then the dude ran it back. The dude was running 18 or something, 19 miles an hour. That big dude is moving.
Yeah. I mean, you could have just fell on it and won, but that's sick to get the return.
No, you got to get the icing on the cake to cover the spread, bro. To cover the spread. Yes. It's all Vegas. It's all Vegas.
Yeah, what was the other game you were asking about? Where it was I think it was the Bills Dolphins on Thursday. It's like the spread on that was 11.5 and it was 10. It's like, how the fuck does Vegas know these things?
Right.
Like it just always keeps it tight.
There's a picture of a dude with like 3 TVs on the wall and 1 TV on the floor and the laptop. He's got all of them streaming, and it's like the female mind cannot comprehend this much ball. And I sent it to my wife because I'm like, this is what I'm trying to do in the basement. Like, what do you not understand?
Yeah, that's what Sean has. I don't know about a laptop, but it's like, yeah, you can't comprehend that. This right here, this is great.
Yo, look at this. This one's funny. I'm tagging another one. The NFL has great memes, bro. Go to your Twitter. This one's funny.
I saw that.
No.
I mean, there was another one of like Russell. That 4-play drive was terrible. The sequence, Russell Wilson, when he only need 5 yards on 4th down,
yeet,
just sends it into the crowd.
Literally. Yeah,
Close, Russell.
He threw it down the tunnel, bro. He threw it all the way down the tunnel.
Yeah, I know. We just need 5, Russell. We don't need to go for the Hail Mary.
Fucking.
Oh, yeah. How about Scatterboo running like this on every?
Oh yeah, I saw. I mean, it's true, bro. He's a dog.
He is. Put that helmet down, get an extra 3 yards. He's kind of like a different way, like Derrick Henry. Of like, if you tackle him, he's gonna fall forward and get like 2 more yards because he's huge. And like Scatterboo finished the play, but gonna get an extra 2 every time.
Yep.
Because you're not tackling him backwards. He's just putting his head down to get an extra 1 or 2, and that's a lot of the time going to be huge.
Might also get some extra.
We got neighbors. They're just like, give us a fresh start with all these young energy. Like, let's do something. But Russell's just what they said, like 37.
It's kind of stupid to keep running him, but whatever. Giants are known for doing stupid shit.
Yeah, I don't know what did they even pay him this year, Russell?
I think it was like $20 million for the year, $18 million. I could be way off on that.
Yeah, probably. I mean, that's what Rodgers is probably getting.
I mean, I feel like if anyone's supposed to have 4 TVs in their basement, it is me. I'm a pretty hard sports bettor. I go hard. I already had a bet on this morning for tennis, and I won.
Yeah. I mean, it's really good, obviously, for football. Like, you don't need it for baseball. No one's watching. I don't watch baseball unless it's the Yankees. Basketball, I don't really care about, but for like football or March Madness basketball,
college football,
see what's all going on. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not flipping channels. Give me that game in
Saturday. You want me to click the remote on a Saturday? That shit stays on from 9 a.m. to 2 in the morning.
Normally, like, or college football, or like basketball, like the playoffs. It's like there's one game at a time. So let's just watch this one.
All right. So Eagles, Bucks, Broncos, Giants, Vikings, and then Giants again. That's our next 5 games.
Oh, your schedule?
Yeah.
That's a joke.
That's a tough dude. No, it's not. That's a tough schedule. Bucks are playing very good, and the Broncos
barely beat the Jets.
What?
They barely beat the Jets. And I believe Mike Evans got hurt. That'll hurt.
I didn't know that.
I don't know if he's out. I just know he left for a little bit.
Yeah, we have to play the Lions. We have to play the Chargers. We have to play the Bills. We still have a tough schedule.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, no one is going 17-0. It's just too tough to do week in and week out. That any given Sunday, you'll get that. Wow, yeah, but I think that team won. I mean, look at the Panthers versus the Falcons. Not that the Falcons are good, but
I know. That was my. I had an 8-leg parlay going into the Chiefs game. It was the Chiefs that would have won it for me. The only one I lost out of my 8 was that Falcons game.
Yeah, I mean, who the hell saw that coming? You never did.
Nobody. You knew the Saints were going to blow big time this year. They can't. They don't even have. I don't even think they have a quarterback. I think they have like some linemen taking the ball in snaps.
Spencer, that Rattler from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lions, Packers. Because I mean, the Packers one, it's in 2 more months. They'll fix things around. Is that like normally like a rivalry kind of?
Oh yeah,
I feel like that's a good game, especially in November.
Look at the back to back there of Packers and then Lions back to back weeks, not even 7 days apart. It's a Monday night or it's a Sunday night and then a Thursday game. I think 10th and 16th, something like that. Mm-hmm. Oh no, that's the Black Friday game.
Oh,
November. No, it's not.
What?
No, November 28th is the Black Friday game. They're playing Black Friday 3:00.
Or the 23rd would be Black Friday. Yeah.
No, 27th is Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Chargers. Commanders, if Jaden Daniels is back by then.
I haven't told my father-in-law yet, but I'm getting us tickets to sit in a box as like his payment for helping me with the basement. and his Christmas gift and everything because he's saving me all this money. He's down here.
On any game.
I'm going to
After
take him to
Christmas,
the
I guess?
Raiders. The Raiders game is the one that it works best for. September 14th.
Yeah, you don't want to take him to the
December
Bills.
Yeah, that one's just too close to Christmas. I mean,
Yeah, it's also it's a threatening one. You know, you don't want to go and lose. You want to
I
go.
don't want
when
to go
you
and lose. I want to go and win. I want to win 60-0.
go when we're playing the Panthers. When is that week? Do they play the Panthers?
No.
Yeah. I mean, the Ravens, Joe Burrow obviously out. They don't
Yeah.
play them until like November. So you never know. Maybe Joe Burrow will be back by then.
Well, everybody, I'm going to go get us started on ASFX TV.
Like I said, first for everyone, the links in my Twitter. It's in YouTube, anywhere. Just use code FIRST. We'll get the streams all week long. We got guests coming on every day. See you guys over there, all right? Any last questions? So like I said, we'll be over here today. Be a little bit shorter of a stream as on Mondays. There's no need to stick around all day. Be me, Austin, and Randy most likely. And then tomorrow we got James coming on. Zach will come on. Just a longer stream as, all right, the week's churning up. Let's find some moves. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are our beefier trades. And then same with Friday. Call it a little early. Who wants to trade all day on a Friday? All right, so tune in all week, all month, 30 days, and then go over the strategies on the evenings, or I usually say over the weekends, but it's Monday, so don't wait 5 days to watch it. But I'll see you guys over here in a few minutes. Austin's going to go fire it up here, and let's have a great day, all right? Go unbiased into this open. Looks like you can definitely see, oh, this is going to be our higher low. We move higher, for sure. But if we reject this view up and come down, don't be surprised that way either. Just wait for information, then react. All right, we don't need to predict what's going to happen right away. Give me information. So Monday morning, you can't make it all on the first day. You're going to have to trade Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday as well. So one trade means nothing. Keep it tight today. Let's have a great week. I'll see you guys on stream in a couple minutes.